air up pods. They're surprisingly expensive, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to refill them. Let's start off with this Apple one here. Okay, so we're going to flip it over, and then we're just going to take off the back. There's this strange fibrous material, and this is what holds the essence in. So to refill these, all you need to do is just pour new essence into them. Like say it's a lemon flavored one, just pour lemon in it. Say you want it to be vanilla, get some vanilla essence and just pour it in, and then you'll be drinking vanilla flavored water. You can just refill these, it's very simple. So if I was refilling this one, I just get some apple essence, but I don't want to refill this with apple essence because I hate my job and I don't want to be drinking apple flavored juice at work. I want to be drinking at work, and unfortunately I'm not allowed to do that. So we're going to be using this apple flavored air up pod as a decoy. So when my boss sees me drinking at work, he thinks, oh, he's just drinking apple flavored water. When in reality, I've switched this out and I'm drinking gin flavored water. Take that, boss. Nice try. You see? I went to my local store and picked up some cotton balls. What I'm going to be doing is taking some of these cotton balls and soaking them in gin and then placing them back into this container here. Let's place in a couple cotton balls. We only need 2. Any more would just be a waste. This is the gin I'll be using. It's quite a nice gin, probably a little bit too nice for this application, but I don't drink shit gin, so I don't have any. But if you drink shit gin and you want to use your shit gin, then go for it. But I don't drink shit gin, so get off my back. Pan that back down to the bowl. Just enough to soak our cotton balls up. There we go. Probably a teaspoon. That's about it, a teaspoon. Let them, get all soaked thoroughly in the gin. They gotta fit in here, so we gotta make them thin so they can do that. You wanna be quick with this because it evaporates fast, so you don't wanna lose all the gin flavor. And just, press it in. Easy does it, just like so. There we go. If it's a little bit full, you can just, pour it back in the bowl. Let's put our lid back on, seal it all up, and there we go. We have our apple flavored air up pod, which as we all know is actually flavored like gin. Because my boss doesn't like it when I drink at work. So take that, boss. You didn't see this coming, did you? You may be thinking, hey, Freezing Bear, I'm not much of a gin guy. Well, I have a solution for you too. This one here used to be flavored like coffee until I removed it. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a beer flavored one too. Just crack open a nice beer and just pour in a bit of that beer. That's probably a bit too much, but beer's lower alcohol, so you got to drink more of it. Anyways, we're probably only going to need half this cotton ball. It's absorbing all the bubbles from the beer, so you don't actually need as much cotton. Look at that. Awesome. Zoom back out. I'm having to do everything here, camera guy and everything. So yeah, there we go. But you should have something that looks like this. Pretty nice. And there we go. We have our coffee air up pod. Nothing quite like a morning beer. I'm making this in the morning before I head off to work. I may not drink shit gin, but I do enjoy Caribou. So for some reason, Air Up doesn't sell to Canada. I'm not sure why. Maybe they thought they couldn't compete with the LTT water bottle. And for some reason, Air Up didn't feel like sponsoring this video. I'm not really sure why, so I don't have any nice promo codes to give you. So you're just gonna have to spend your hard-earned money on the Air Up without the promo code, so sorry about that. If you feel like these aren't working well enough, you can always just substitute the gin with rubbing alcohol. I've heard that gives you even more of a buzz. Do be careful because that is pretty potent stuff, and it's not very fun getting caught by your boss again for being, drunk at work. Obviously this is a joke, but the gin one does actually smell pretty good.